All right. Shalom, Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waharakak Wadash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Achaim, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat out there listening. Um, just through the spirit, I don't expect this to be too long. It's just did a lesson with the Achaim the other day, I believe yesterday, and just we're gonna, this truth is repetitious and scriptures are repetitious, man. So, we're gonna keep getting these spiritual reps in. But this always hits the spot for me, you know, which it's a spot for all of us on just how, like, when when people when people are happy or when people are down, it it literally it literally has to do with those who are in authority, man. And that's heavy. So this is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. You know? Because when righteous judgments are brought forth, your concerns, your concerns don't wane as much, because we haven't what? And this captivity is we've been through, and we've seen how not to rule, we've seen how, like, whoa, that don't seem merciful, or damn, that's not justice, right? So verse 2 was like at the beginning of verse 2. This is what we fighting for, man. This is what we want to wake up to, and it's gonna happen, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. I'll reread verse 2 again in its entirety. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. They're happy, right? Joyful. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. People are sad. People are pissed. People are like now. That's crazy because this scripture was brought up alluding to Isaiah 24. This just in this society, how people are languishing. Languishing is what? To be joyless, just really kind of like empty, kind of like unfulfilled, man. And hey, what did that pandemic do, man? That, by them, how they set those measures in place, brought everybody's morale down. You didn't, you know, people, people are now seeing the light, but now a lot of the people are mourning, man. They're pissed because a lot of people, got screwed, man. You know, and that's way before the pandemic. It's just in general, man. How the society is ran, you know, and who it only benefits is the big wigs, is the elite, which it's all prophecy. But hell, even Donald Trump, tell people that they're like, yeah, the system's rigged, bro. So, but for those who's rigging it, that's why people are mourning. And that's just not we understand it's not a way to rule. So that's the whole thing. Like, as far as like with our captivity, like, we're gonna be mourning until Yahweh Shah Hamashiach come back, and this place, and this place is out of here, man. Point blank, period. I believe I want this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 2. As the judge of the it's like I'm tripping. Verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Okay. And just being prudent is what? Is making a good judgment, a good assessment, man. You just, we're in a time that that how would I like to state this? Bad decisions in a society is kind of coddled, you know? Like people gonna make mistakes, but these leaders in these states and these cities and other nations, man, are will make reckless decisions, man, and it puts everybody in a bind, man. It puts everybody in limbo due to someone not making a sound decision. Okay, just being, because with that prudence, what you being, you're proving, hey, you're worthy of judging, right? Verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And it's talking about what? That's talking about who's ever in charge, and the energy they put out there, that energy. A lot of people are going to be affected by it, man. You know, you become but well, basically I'll say this. If you got some type of regimen, on how you think, because people like things ran their particular way, and if it's not being judged properly, or just, all the protocols being taken, it's just gonna collapse, man. But a lot of these people, these so-called leaders, they not worried about that, man. A lot of these leaders just want to get their bag, and they destroy you, man. And that's the spirit of E, man. The spirit of love, of so-called love, isn't in E, man. Compassion ain't in E, man. Okay, you want true love and compassion. Hey, you must be, first and foremost, the Most High gives that, man. The Comforter is what? Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Like this is love. This is true love right here, man. And we understand that, because what? We have to be able to discern. So you got to be able to judge things. What is love? We have to be able to judge that. And we understand that following the laws, statutes, and commandments is love, man, to the best of our abilities. And then what? Being brotherly, showing brotherly love, and everything that comes with that. We judge on what? Being good husbands, being a good brother, being a good father, and just how to navigate in this society, man. So that discernment is key. The discerning on how things should be judged as well. This is verse 3. An unwise king destroyeth his people, and they have no problem doing that. And damn, that's the spirit. It made me just think about Martin Luther King, when he told Harry Harry Belafonte. He said he led his people into a burning house. And it says, and it so it made me say, it says, an unwise king destroyeth his people. It made me think about Martin Luther King. And he said that, like, damn, I led my people into a burning house. Thinking, being hand in hand with the so-called white man was going to get us there, being able to eat at their diners, and being able to drink from their water fountains. Mm-mm. That was actually unwise thing. Now, of course, we all, at that time, I wasn't around that time, but just in general, of course, your your bare necessities, you're just, things you like to go to a fountain, and at that time, be able to drink without, being, attacked by Esau or some other BS, right? But that was an unwise thing on Martin Luther King's behalf, doing them diner sit-ins. A lot of Jay got hurt from that. Now, granted, Jake was, in particular instances, doing the whole lock in and standing up for themselves, but that was unwise, man. That was a very unwise thing. Now, especially just thinking about it, that verse number 3 has me thinking about Martin Luther King. That destroyed our people, man. Okay? Even with Obama, that destroyed our people. That 2 terms, and then this nigga Sleepy Joe, yeah, Jake is through. Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, of Yahweh, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Okay? So when Yahweh Shah HaMashiach comes back, and then the governing body is in order, man, and the whole nation, bro, because the remnant is awaiting our big brother, man. We're awaiting, like, true rule, man. True rule, true balance. Not no BS, man. You know, do you swear to tell the truth and all that BS, rigged ass judicial system, man. Very, we understand this isn't our rest. It's very It's very biased. It's all cap. In ease kingdom. His rule is on the opposite side of the Most High's um law. You know what I'm saying? So he is not worried about righteous rule. Guarantee you that. This is verse 5. In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Okay, so it's up to the Most High who he gives that discernment to, and how to judge correctly. Now, of course, it's going to take work, for brothers to push, because we've been given great examples. So we gotta first look ourselves in the mirror. Salakia, you know, talking to myself first and foremost. So that's the best way to become a judge, is judging yourself, judging your daily activity, judging your weekly, your monthly. Seeing hey, how well you manage your money, judging on that. Did you make a wise purchase, or was it an unwise purchase? Did you mistreat somebody? Do you feel that's merciful? You judge the smallest of matters, man. Smallest to the greatest matters, man. We have to understand how to rule and judge, Akim. Because this place isn't, this place is a complete opposite on how Israelite is to rule. So this is also our punishment, being under Esau's rule. This is a prime example of how not to rule. So this is a great lesson for us. Like, that won't fly. That's wicked. Like, what the hell? You know, we got a whole cheat code, and that's the holy scriptures, man, on how to rule. You know, but that's all I had on this. Abaratazah was edifying for the body once again. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Waharakak Wadash Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing the truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that are listening. Shalom.